Good morning, friends. Today I am going to discuss about the how to how to improving health safety culture at your organization. This is very important for your information purpose if you have working a construction project as a safety manager. So we should know that how to improvement safety culture at your organizations by our rules and regulations as per standard. So if you are going to improvement safety cultures at workplace, are things there are things and depend on your company policy. Company policy, if this is a legal requirement, if more than 50 workers at your organization, then you should need to be a occupational health safety policy with approval from government. If you have a policy and commitment of management, your director commitment, CEO commitment about the occupational health safety management system, then we can improve a safety culture. First thing, safety policy and commitment to your senior persons like managing director and CEO. Without top management commitments safety, we cannot improvement at workplace. So guys, EHS policy is very important and expressed by the managements. We will follow the safety and list of legal requirement as per the legal BOCW Act, BOCW rules and Factory Act. Everything will be there. How to eliminate the hazards, then sorry for that, then we can improvement health safety culture at workplace. First thing, because management commitment, nobody support to improvement safety culture. After commitment by managing director, then project managers go towards improvement of safety culture. Second thing, promoting health safety culture standards by leadership. If you have a policy by your managing director, by your CEO, then commitment of leadership, who is the handle project, then his commitments and leadership very important at your project. If you have a policy, good policy, but there is project manager, general manager on site workplace, there is nothing taking leadership, then how to we can improvement of safety culture at workplace. So guys, promoting health safety standard by leadership. Second thing is there, promoting health safety culture by leadership. Everyone take a responsibility and everyone define the role and responsibility related to the occupational health safety management at workplace, then we can implement a good safety health culture at your workplace. Second thing, dear, appropriate use of disciplinary actions. If you have a commitment by management. Second thing, leadership by your leadership by your project management, and after that, use of disciplinary procedures. You have make a procedures. If you have to continuous observation, safety meetings, toolbox talk, everything we have provided. After that, safety disciplinary action procedure should be there. In case of any someone's found the neglect the safety, then we can impose and take disciplinary action disciplinary action who has violated the safety rules and regulation. Means policy, leadership, disciplinary procedures at your workplace. After that, competent to workers. If you have a competent workers, this is a most important for improving occupational health safety management system at your workplace. This is a very important to check of competency level of workers, supervisors, carpenters. If you have working plumber, masons, as a construction project need to be competency level checked by your teams. Suppose that you have going to check the competency levels of mason, then need to be mason supervisor, concrete supervisor who is knowledgeable for that work and check the competency levels. If you have to hire any drivers, then need to be check his license, his experience. If they have a car driving license, then we cannot allow to truck driving. So competency level, competency mapping should be important at workplace. We have to record it every competency mapping to workers and others person. First thing, third thing completed. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, good communication with the organization. This is very important in your organization. If you are going to develop a occupational health safety management system, communication very strong related the health safety managing at workplace. This is important part of communication. If you have some communication mistake, suppose that one example you have shared to you, one tower crane operators. Also, I am shared some incident and accidents related the only gap of communication system. One tower crane operator and signalman operating the tower cranes, only for proper communication is very strong. You can suppose that if communications gap between both, then what happen at workplace? Because I am also face these problems. One incident happened due to lack of communications because of walkie-talkie not working. Both of you, but signalman signaling to operator, but walkie-talkie not proper working. Then one materials while lifting the top to another top terrace to another locations, there may be some hit to others columns and fall of material, so who is lifted by crane, and there is nothing any incident, there is nothing any damage of property and human life, but this accident of only gap of communication. Someone's asking to someone, but not a network working, and someone's not understand in front of persons. That may be very important of communication if you are going to lotto system. But one communications gap may be happen a critical and serious accident workplace. So communications very strong. Communication system will be very strong. First, verbal communications. Four type communications will be there. First, verbal communications, written communications, mail communications, and videography communication system will be there. If you are not understand about the verbal communication, then you can put a written communication. If you have not understand and understood the written communication, then you can send a video, send a photographs. This is a unsafe condition. We can improvement and for improvement purposes. So communication is very important if you are going to develop a safety health culture. Second thing, use of effective notice boards. This is also important part of administrative control at your workplace. Use of effective notice board. If you have working a construction project, then you can put a safety signage: today manpowers, unsafe act, unsafe condition. What safety signage is? If you are a wrong work, then what can happen at your workplace? So put a safety signage, positive media, some video systems you have taken. If you are going to conduct a safety trainings and induction, then so the video of unsafe act condition and your project work details. If there is rules and regulations by media, some safety posters display at workplace for the better improvement purpose, and as per requirement of safety posters, mandatory signage, prohibited, everything poster should be displayed at workplace, so that can more awareness of workers if in case yes moving at workplace. This is a very important at your construction project. If you are media system, what is media system should be upgrades, because of you. If you have a safety professional, you know that daily toolbox talk conducted. This is also a group of media and explained by the workers and entire team projects. This toolbox talk and digitally media. If in case of some posters, some unsafe act, you can share on your group, WhatsApp groups, mails, and Facebook. No Facebook, because of this is a also part of different. We can share some videograph in your groups, WhatsApp group, projects group, for more communication purpose and improvement purpose your organization. Memo means memo and mails communications. If you have any incident happen, then you can mail a photographs and details of investigations. Handbook. Nowadays we have also provided 600 handbook at our GPL project. We have working a construction project. I am a safety professional. We have also provided handbook to all workers for more safety awareness purpose. There is also 16 hazards at workplace, golden rules, safety policy, emergency contact details. So workers they can understood about the safety at workplace. After that, cooperation and consultant with the workplace by contractor. This is very important, and this is a legal requirement as per ISO 45001, worker participations. So cooperation and consultations of workers, contractors, and other persons, very important. If you have going to conduct safety committee meetings, then need to persons of contractor, some workers, as per BOCW Act section number 38. There is mentioned safety committee. If formulations should be equal workers and with equal participations of all staff. And if you have a 20 members, then every members equal should be there in this safety committee meetings, because of the workers participations and contractor participation is very important, because of they have facing some problems related the machines, related the welfare, related the PPEs. So they can involve and suggested to improvement your organization. If you have if any accidents happen at your your workplace, then need to be investigations by safety committee members with representative of workers. They can suggest to some others extraordinary because of they have working experience is very high and very long terms, and and they have no to idea how to happen this. So so participation and involvement and very important, and consulting to workers, this is a very important part of safety improvement at your workplace. So guys, if you have a if you are working a safety professional, if anyone asks that questions, then we can share for there you can share 7 5, if 7 5 very importance of better improvement at workplace by some motivation programs. Also every procedures and policy will have to improvement your occupational health safety culture. So guys, if you know that we want to health safety develop at your workplace, need to be follow these rules, and as per BOCW Act rules, ISO 45000, CFR, all legal requirements read by safety officer and more knowledgeable to improvement safety and at your workplace. So thanks guys. If you have working, please follow the rules and save your human life, because if you are going to save a human life, this is a big challenge in the world. There is nobody is interest to save how to save human life at workplace. This is moral responsibility of itself and yourself, everyone's. Thanks guys.